In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add free file uploads to Webflow forms. Open the Webflow website, then hover over your project and click Open in Webflow. Once the designer loads, confirm the home page is selected in the Pages panel, and make sure the form block is visible on the canvas so you can work directly with it. Now go to the far left sidebar and click the Apps icon. In the search field, type Flowdrive. When the Flowdrive result appears, click it, then click Install on Site. In the pop-up, choose the site in your workspace where you want to use Flowdrive, then click Authorize App. A new browser tab opens on the Flowdrive sign-up screen. Click Sign Up with Google or use the email option and complete the free Flowdrive account setup. After that, return to the Webflow Designer tab. In the Apps panel, Flowdrive should now show as installed. If it does not, refresh the page and click Apps again. Next, open another tab and go to tryflowdrive.com. In the left panel, click Upload widget. Under Add to Webflow, click the copy icon to copy your personalized script. Go back to your Webflow site. Click the Webflow logo in the top left corner. Then click Site Settings. Open the Custom Code tab. Click inside the head code box and paste the widget script you copied from tryflowdrive.com. Then click Save. After the save completes, click Open in Webflow in the top right to return to the designer. Now click the form block on the canvas, and then click again to enter the form itself. In the left sidebar, click the plus icon to open the Add panel. Drag a div block into the form and place it above the Submit button. With that div selected, go to the right panel and open Settings. Scroll down to Custom Attributes and click the plus button. Set the name to FD-upload and set the value to default. Then switch back to the Style panel in the top right. Give the div a class name so it is easy to identify later. Click into the Selector field and type a class name for the upload area. After naming the class, set the minimum height to 80 pixels. Scroll down in the Style panel and set the background color to gray. Next, go back to the Add panel and search for Input. Drag a text input field into the form and place it directly below the Upload drop zone you just created. With the text input selected, open the Element Settings panel. In the Field Settings section, set the name. Click into the Name field and enter the label Webflow will use in form submissions. Then click Show All Settings. Scroll down to Custom Attributes and click the plus button. Set the name to FD-input and leave the value blank. Stay in Element Settings and check the required box so the form cannot submit before the upload is complete. At this point, click Publish in the top right corner. Select the Staging Domain checkbox. Then click Publish to selected domains. When the site is live confirmation appears, click the staging URL to open the live site in a new tab. On the live page, fill out the form. Click into the Name field and type your name. Then click into the Email field and type your email address. Click into the Example field and type anything there. After that, click the Upload drop zone. In the file picker, choose the test file from your desktop. Wait while the progress bar completes inside the drop zone. Once the upload finishes, the file URL is written into the hidden text input. Now click Submit. Return to the Designer tab. In the top left area, click the project name, then go to Project Settings, then Forms, and open the most recent submission so you can confirm that the file URL value contains a link. Click Project Settings to get into that section if needed, and view the latest form entry there. At this point, the main setup is done. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Your published Webflow form now accepts drag and drop or click to browse file uploads. When someone uploads a file, Flowdrive stores it on its free cloud and writes the public file URL into the hidden file URL field, and that gets submitted along with the rest of the form data. You can view each submission and its file link inside Webflow's Forms tab or through your email notification. One important note from tryflowdrive. To upload file types other than images, you need to add a payment method in tryflowdrive. The notice says that to prevent abuse, a payment method is required for uploading non-image files, but your card will not be charged for free plan usage.